Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I have wanted to run by the situation with my Nissan when I know that I took it out for, get out of here, mosquito. I know I took it out for a test drive, thinking that my O2 sensors, well, we got some music going on here, was good, but yet they were still bad after, even though I had to clean them. Right there is my check engine light, so it's been on for some time now, and I really don't really understand why it could, why it was on, even though I cleaned those OT sensors. But like I said, when they go bad, they go bad. The old original ones do, regardless if you clean them or not. But this was a newly used vehicle, and it just needed a little bit of, it just needs some TLC. But anyways, I got the new parts. They're sitting inside that bag right there. Alright. I don't even know if it's still hot or what. Let's see here. It's just got some heat. But I may have to so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove two of those screws right there to the heat shield to get down to that O2 sensor, which is the bank 1, I believe is what those is where it could be. But these are like these are basically like your upstream, and then you got your two downstream or downflow, or however the O2 sensors they work, but I need to go grab some tools, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back with some tools. Let's see. So like I said, all I need to do is just remove the heat shield off and get my hand down up inside there and remove the O2 sensor. As a matter of fact, I'm going to probably go ahead and just unplug that thing right now. Alright, so I got that O2 sensor unhooked. Let me just reach my hand down up in here. Alright, so I got one of the front ones unhooked. And the one that's right down up in there is the one I need to get to unhook that one too. That's one of the other front ones. Alright, I'm back, guys. Just gotta get this, I'll do this screw real quick. Yes, I am still undoing this screw. Actually, let me grab this. So you want to use a 10 millimeter socket to take the heat shield screws off of the heat shield, and that will free up your heat shield. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right there. That screw, right where I am, well, right where I'm kind of flashing my socket, it's right there. I think I might need, let me grab my other socket. This is the reason why I come in handy, guys. Sometimes the length of this right here always comes in handy. Alright, there we go. Now I got a better grab of my screw.
Oh shit, it worked.
Oh, it does?
It worked.
Oh, that's good.
It was just empty.
Yeah.
Oh, can you believe that? That's crazy. Ain't that a clean windshield?
Yeah, you know, when I got this Nissan, I actually had to look for new sprayers for this thing too when I first got it. When I had old sprayers.
Oh.
One was missing on the passenger side, so I had to order those. Well, actually, luckily I didn't have to order them, but I got them from AutoZone.
My passenger one's not working on the Suburban.
Oh, it's not. Ah.
Only gotta have to. Well, I mean, sometimes if it's just maybe it's missing. I don't know.
Well, mine was missing, and the pretty much what I had to do is I had to take off my wiper blades, had to remove this whole entire cover off the front of the windshield, and noticing that it was missing, that also my line was unplugged too. So I really couldn't even use mine until I had to find these two right here for a 2008.
Wow.
And they actually said that they actually are a lot more harder to find for a 2008 Nissan. For those two sprayers, I actually got lucky. I didn't get lucky.
I mean, if it's
I
not
got
working, what could be?
if your sprayers aren't working,
Yeah, like one is working and one is not.
well, you probably have a cracked line. I mean, these lines, they're rubber, but over time they will corrode and they will crack. And the ones that almost kind of look like they're kind of plasticky,
Yeah.
those definitely will crack up.
Earlier.
They will.
They
will.
Man.
They will crack. Oh yeah.
That's why I was leasing cars, so I didn't have to deal with it. That I can come back at square one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Man. Shit. Back to square one. Under the car.
Oh, I know.
I like it though.
Hey, I enjoy it, man. I always enjoy it. It don't even matter if it's a classic car either.
Yeah, temperature is rising.
Oh, it's getting unhappy.
Rising.
Yep, it's getting unhappy because there's water in it,
Yeah.
and that water is already gotten so hot that it just evaporated.
Yeah.
Turned it to gases now. That's what it's doing. So this other screw, I got one other screw here too, guys. So I am going to take that one off. Alright guys, can you guys see that? What I'm doing here? There you go. That's a better view. I'm just removing one of these screws. Alright, so I got my heat shield freed up. Now I'm going to climb underneath and screw it off from there. Plus, you know, with these new kind of converters though, it's actually much easier, I think, to where I could be able to actually get to it versus the other one. But it's down in there. Let me try to focus that in there. Right down in there. Alright guys, so I'm underneath the Nissan, and there's one of the downstream O2 sensors there. Sorry that the light is kind of bad lighting. Try to see what I can do on this. There we go. How's that? Is that better? That's much better. Yeah, it's a little bit better now. Now you guys can see what I'm working on. Alright, so here we're gonna come back here, and because I figured since I'm already kind of having problems right now, try to get the other one off. I'm just gonna work on getting these two replaced. There we go. So got a little bit more light and a little bit more focus. So you want to unplug it from here. Man, I don't remember it being that tough, but you know what? I might get it. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, so can you guys see that little black square there? Okay, so I went ahead and got myself a small screwdriver, which you might need as well, and you're gonna have to push that in. There's like a small little clip that's in there. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but let me get myself out. Right, there we go. You can see right there, you just gotta push on that with a little small screwdriver. And then this thing I may need to put the camera down, but hang on. Alright, so I got that unplugged, and it's ready. This one right here is ready to be taken out. And all it does is just screws right on out. I figured since I'm taking these old ones out and putting the new ones in, I'm also going to put some anti-seize on them so they don't seize up on the metal, because it is metal. Stuff seizes up. Alright, so I got that one off, and I'm going to pop in the new one. Alright. There's the new one right there. It's already got the anti-seize on it. And we're just going to screw it in right into that little hole right there. Now, these obviously should screw in, into the same. The threads shouldn't be different when I'm screwing it in, but we'll see. Oh, hey, Dad. Just screwing in the bottom ones.
Yeah, what do these screws go to?
Those are to my heat shield.
Oh.
And luckily, I put anti-seize on those screws so that I can just get them off easier.
Yeah.
All right, so got that one on.
Got them all in?
No, not yet, Dad. It's taking a little bit here.
Still got 2 more to go there, huh?
Yeah.
Or 3 more to go. You only took 1 off?
Yeah, I figured that since I'm already down here and I already got easy access to the bottom ones.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take these ones off, replace them, and then mess with the upper ones. Bam. Snaps right on in with ease. And you want to slide in, if it will slide on in. I know it's got grooves. Oh yeah. Okay. Clicked right in there. I also took off the original little dealer right there, so that way I can, click this thing back in. Don't want that thing to have any slag on it, but there you go. Got one of them in already. Now, this is for the next side. I got I'm going to take this one off to do the same exact thing. Alright, there you go. So I already unplugged it, but remember, this plug has a little, it's got that little slider there. I mean, you gotta use a little small screwdriver to poke on that thing, because it actually locks right on that bracket, right where my finger's pointing at, right there. So I already got this one unloosed though, so I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew it from there, so you can already see. Yeah, it's toast. They don't look good anymore. They're bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other one and do the same thing. Alright, so got the new one right there. Looks way better than the other one, huh? So I'm just gonna screw it in right here. That plug out the way, and grab my wrench. All you want to do is just snug it up. Don't have to be, too tight, because these are new. And there you go. And like I said, once you when you take these off, you're gonna need like a screwdriver, like the one I got, or pretty sure you guys may have like a small screwdriver like this, but luckily this one comes in handy because I'm able to pop these things off. So we're gonna plug it back in. Bam. Man, got all this dust in my face. And then, like I said, it's going to slide right on this bracket right here. And then it's going to lock in. Bam. I heard that click, and so now it's locked in, and there you are. That's already in, that's already in, and that's in. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go back to, looks like I'm missing a nut. How about that? I'm missing a nut. Wonder how that happened. Well, luckily I got some nuts. I'll have to screw that thing back in. I thought it was tight, but the other ones aren't. Or I mean, the other ones are, but that one there, I was wondering why. I was hearing some funny noises, but yeah, I'll have to get a nut after I get done with these. So yeah, like I said, this one's easy. This one's easy to get to. With these aftermarket ones, it's easy now to get to my O2 sensors. So right now I'm working on this one, that one right there. Alright, so I got this one unloosed, but that one was kind of hard. Try to do that with the camera, but yeah, like I said, once I can get some better stuff. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. It's no good. That thing's bad. Look at that, man. It's got the original Nissan. It's got the original Nissan. But you know what? These other ones will be alright. Alright, so this one's got some anti-seize on it. But look at that, man. Clean, right? Looks brand. I mean, it's brand new, so it'll do its job. So now I'm just gonna go ahead, screw this one back in. And then put my plug up there, so it's, you know, out of the way. Kind of get it out of the way. Alright, so got that one out of the way. And now I'll just tighten it down. Alright, well, I got that one tightened down, and then I'll put the heat shield back on that. Now for this one right here, which is, like I said, man, this is so damn easy. Excuse my French, but it looks really easy to get to, versus the other one that I actually had and wasn't very easy like this one. Well, pretty much the way these cats are, you know, set up and everything. I think I need to go up, probably up with it. Yep. Alright, now I'll get that one loose though. Alright, so I got that thing loose. It was kind of difficult trying to do it with the camera, but hey, got that thing loose. Now I just need to unplug it. So this one right here, is connected to my other O2 sensor. Alright, so I got that one unplugged. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and unscrew it. There's that plug right there. And right up there is where it plugs up to. Man, my hands are so freaking tired. No. Man, I can try getting it unscrewed. I think what's happening is when I'm unscrewing it, the wires are just twisting up, so it's creating a lot of tension. Alright, well, I got that one out. Yeah, it's toast. And I'm gonna go grab the other one. Alright, I'm back with the other one. Now that one, that's a pretty one right there. So this one's already it's got the anti-seize on it, and I'm gonna screw this one in. Just gotta get behind there. Behind the tire here, just to get it screwed in. Can you guys see that? Alright, so it's gonna go right in there. Let me get my arm all the way in there so I can at least get this thing screwed in. There we go. She's screwing in now. Alright, and then, like I said, when you tighten them, don't go too tight, or you could strip it. Just need to grab my crescent wrench. And by the way, they do come off, if you have a crescent wrench. It's like me, I got it's focused into the light there. That's a 8mm. Well, it's not an 8mm, but this one's just an 8-inch crescent wrench that I have, which is easy access. I mean, versus the other one I actually had used. I'll tighten that one up. Alright, so I got that one tightened up, and now this one's ready to be plugged in. And I need to also get a nut for that, because that, that's just a vacuum leak, waiting to happen, basically. Alright, so got that plugged in, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put that heat shield on, and then I'll plug in the other one on the driver's side. So this is the passenger side. It's the upstream. I think that's what they call it, is the upstream. And the driver's side, upstream as well. And pretty much they both have the same plugs, and they both do exactly the same thing as what is what they do. And the other two down on the bottom, well, those, I mean, like I said, I mean, they just read. They're just reading, you know, your air and your air mix, the air and the gases and all that good stuff. So let me go ahead and grab that plug that's down here. I'll just plug it in already since it's already down there. And kind of get that dirt out of there. I don't want none. No dust, no dirt. I'll just plug this one in. Should have already heard a click, but yeah, it's in. And on my heat shield, now I'm gonna go ahead and put my heat shield in. Only problem is that I have to remove this heat shield just to get to the other one. Well, this one that's on the driver's side, because that heat shield actually covers the whole entire sensor. Now, got my screws, and they're just gonna go ahead. They're just gonna screw right into this hole right here, and the other one is gonna screw right into that hole right there.